Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. And coming up in this edition, Jordan Ayew has finally opened his goal scoring account of the season in the final EPL game of 2022. Also, we're telling you how Thomas Partey's goal against Tottenham was voted as the goal of the year 2022. And guess what? Daniel Amartey's teammates scored two own goals in Leicester City's defeat to Liverpool in the final game of 2022. More coming up here on Sports Update Ghana. Do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's get into it. Starting off with Ghanaian striker Jordan Ayew, who finally scored his first goal of the season for Crystal Palace in their win over Bournemouth in the final Premier League game of 2022. Jordan Ayew scored the first goal in the match for Crystal Palace when he headed home an inviting cross from Michael Olise in the 19th minute. Michael Olise himself made it a brace of assists when he sent a low drive to Amartey to score from the edge of the box for Crystal Palace to go into the break with a 2-goal advantage. The goal scorers Jordan Ayew and Amartey were later substituted in the 74th minute as Palace sealed their final 3 points of the year in 2022. Jordan Ayew's goal marked the end of a 17-match drought in the English Premier League after playing nearly 1,000 minutes without a goal. The attacker, who has had a difficult spell at Crystal Palace, scored 3 goals and grabbed 3 assists in 31 matches last season in the English Premier League. So far, Jordan Ayew has scored once and grabbed 1 assist for Crystal Palace this season in the 2022-2023 Premier League. Jordan Ayew has heavily been criticized for not scoring goals, and he is now warming up into the season after scoring his first goal of the season. We'll wait and see how 2023 ends up for the Ghanaian striker, who is more than 30 years old. But let's go on and do some more and turn our attention to Leicester City, where Daniel Amartey's defensive partner Wood first scored 2 own goals as Liverpool came from behind to beat Leicester City in their final game in 2022 in the English Premier League. The Foxes took the lead after just 4 minutes as Kieran Hall fired past Alisson. 7 minutes to halftime, first attempt to divert Trent Alexander-Arnold's cross behind landed in his first own goal of the match. It was quite disappointing for the Leicester City defender to score the equalizer for Liverpool with an own goal. First put the ball into the back of his own net once again after Darwin Núñez's shot bounced back off the post to score his second own goal in the match for Liverpool to earn 3 points over Leicester City. So after Leicester City scored their first goal in the match, their own defender, scored 2 own goals to deny them victory over the You Never Walk Alone lads. Well, the defeat leaves Leicester City at 13 points with 4 points above the relegation zone. So Leicester City are currently in the relegation zone, and Daniel Amartey played the entire 90 minutes of the match as his teammates scored 2 own goals for Liverpool to win the game by 2-1. And now, before we go, Black Stars midfielder Thomas Partey's sensational goal against Tottenham in the English Premier League has been voted as Arsenal's goal of the year 2022. Partey's goal against Tottenham received 51% of the vote, whilst Granit Xhaka's goal against Manchester United received 11% of the vote to finish second, and Thomas Partey's goal against Nottingham Forest received 9% to finish third. So Thomas Partey's 2 goals were nominated and managed to get his goal against Tottenham as the favourite goal of the season for Arsenal this season in the year 2022. The Ghanaian spectacular curled ball from outside the box to top corner against Spurs gave Arsenal the lead in the game. The Gunners went on to win that match by 3-1 on Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Partey scored a similar goal in Arsenal's 5-0 win against Nottingham Forest in the same month. His goal won Arsenal's goal of the month back in October. Partey has been a key member of Arsenal since joining them 2 seasons ago and has helped them to reach the summit of the English Premier League table. Hopefully, if all things go on very well for Arsenal, Partey could help Arsenal win their first English Premier League trophy in a long while after Arsene Wenger's Invisibles. Well, that'll be it for this episode of Sports Update Ghana. It was a pleasure coming your way. It's been an amazing and a fantastic 2022.